Alright, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to design a simple book cover using Canva. We are going to design a book cover titled Destined to Kill. We have a title, we have a subtitle, author name, and we are going to be using simple images that we are going to get for free. At the end, this is what the book cover will look like. And make sure to check the description for the resources used in this design. Now let's get to it. Open Canva at canva.com and let's create a new document. Our book dimension is 1800 by 2700 pixels. Click Create a Design, click Custom Size, and then enter the width and height of the cover in pixels. Then click Create New Design. Now the document will open in a new tab in the editing window and we can start to design on it. Now the title of the book is Destined to Kill, and the image you want to use should be about the story. Let's say this is a book about a soldier. We are going to get an image of a soldier and maybe blend that image with a simple image like maybe a war front, or maybe blend it with another image in the background. I'm going to use the Pixabay app within Canva. Click on Pixabay, type in something like soldier with a rifle. Sometimes, if you can't find something good, just go directly to pixabay.com in your browser or pexus.com and then search. It took a while and I found this one on pixabay.com. You can see this one is good and this one will work for our book cover design. Download it and let's bring it into Canva. Go to Uploads, Upload File, and import the image. Click to add the image to the document window and let's adjust it to fit and position it just the way it is right now. Now you can use the image as it is, or you can add a filter to make the image pop. Click on the image and then edit photo at the top and go to filter, click on it to show all the filters, and then you can go through the filter categories, natural, and click to add a filter, select another and go through different filters. You can try any of them and reduce the intensity of the filter if it's too much. For now, this is okay and we can always come back to adjust the filter. The lower half of the cover, you can use another image and then blend the image together with a gradient. In Photoshop, you can easily blend two images together with the help of the brush tool. You can clean out part of one image and blend that easily with another image or the background. Canva doesn't have that. What I do in Canva when blending two images together is to use a transparent gradient. With a gradient, you won't have this hard line transition. Let me show you how to do that. The dominant color in this image you can see is brown. So click on the background and then add a color. Let's select this brown from the photo colors. We can also make it black, especially if you want to blend it together with a gradient. Actually, it's easy to blend black with an image using a gradient, so we are going to make that black. Now go to Elements and type Gradient or Transparent Gradient, and we will add that between the image and the background. Let's add a second image to the bottom area of the cover. Go to Pexus app and search for something like mountain range or like a mountain or warfront or something like that. But I'm going to choose this one. Drag it down to crop that area. And an image like this, you can actually remove the sky using a background remover tool like remove.bg. For now, let's use this one. I'm going to duplicate this gradient and drag down the duplicated copy. Now click on the top one and reduce the opacity. Then click on the lower one, duplicate that, and then move the duplicated copy down. The one we copied from, reduce the opacity a little bit. Continue to duplicate and drag down until we fill the lower part of the cover. Now let's add a title. Now copy the title, Ctrl+C or Command+C to copy, and then click Add a heading, and then Ctrl or Command+V to paste. Put a break here and let's make it 2 lines. Change the font to Cinzel font. Align the lower text and let's make that bigger. Make it bigger to match the width of the first line. Now adjust the spacing. Maybe reduce the size of the first line and then adjust the spacing until it looks good. and now I think it's okay. For the subtitle, let's duplicate this layer and then paste in the subtitle. Reduce the size to about 50, drag it under the title, and I want the width of that line to be something like this, maybe same as the width of the title. Bold this, or maybe unbold, whatever looks better. Duplicate that again, and let's type in the author's name. Let's use the Cinzel decorative font for this one. Increase the size and adjust. Unbold, and you can see it looks better. Duplicate that one more time, then paste in the other part of the author details, and then reduce the size and move it here. Now center the text layers, the title. Let's unbold this first line. Make sure they are all centered. Once you see the pink vertical line, it means that layer is horizontally centered. Adjust until everything looks good. Now let's add a blood splatter image over the title because this is a book with the word kill in it. We have a gun, we have a soldier. Go to Elements and then find a blood splatter image. Let's use a transparent one. If you can't find a good one in Canva, you can go to any PNG image website like pngimg.com, or you can just type in blood splatter transparent image inside Google. Download any good one and let's upload it to Canva. Upload file, and then click to add it. Of course, you want it to be on top of the text layer, so click on the three dots and then layer and then bring to front. Drag it and place it here. I want the blood splatter image to be black. Click on it, then edit photo, and then go to filter. Let's find a black filter. Click on this image and let's adjust the filter once more. I think I like this one. Now let's add color to the text. To do that, let's move the blood splatter image up a little bit so we can get access to the text layer and then add color. Use color from the photo images. Now click on the blood splatter image and then drag it down on top of the text layer. The upper text line, I'll make that line white. Now it looks better. And as you can see, the lower image we added before is buried under the text and the gradient layers. Let's find that image and then bring it to the front. Click position and then layer and search, and you can see this is the layer. Drag it up above the gradient and text layers and then put it here. Now you can see it's now in front. Now I think this image is too bright. I want something a little bit darker, so you can search for mountain range on Pixabay or Pexels, or just go to Google and search for sites where you can get any mountain image. I found this website with lots of mountain images. There are many of them on this website. Then click this one. You can see this one is okay. Download it, and I'm going to use the remove.bg to remove any sky part of the image. And now you can see this is the result of the image like this. You can try any other ones and see which one is better. I'm going to upload the one that I like. Go to upload, and then drag it and place it at the bottom. Now click position again and then make sure it's in the right place on top of the gradient but below the text layers. We can leave one gradient layer above the image and then reduce the opacity of that gradient so that it's not too dark and we can see the image better. Now make other adjustments, and now we are done. We are ready to export the design. Go to share and then download. Select the file type, JPEG, and click download to start the download process. Now it's downloaded to your default download folder, and you can double click to view. And this is the final design, and you can see it looks good. And now we are done. Check out other tutorials and make sure to check the description for the resources used in this design. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, and see you in the next video.